Flo and Kay are the world's only female autistic savant twins.
Genius, smart, and intelligent.
Give them a date, and they will instantly compute the day of the week.
November 30th, 1938.
Oh, yeah, Wednesday.
Flo and Kay can name the artist of any song from the 60s, 70s, or 80s.
Hold Me Tight.
Johnny Nash.
Lady Willpower.
The Union Gap.
A Place in the Sun.
Are you Diana Ross?
Recall the weather on any given date.
It was so hot. 91, 92.
And even remember what their favorite TV hosts wore on a particular day.
A gray suit and blue tie.
They are unique.
In some ways, they are retarded, and in some ways, they're geniuses.
The world might never have known about their amazing talents if local news anchor Dave Wagner had not befriended Flo and Kay.
These are two people the world has never seen, and two people the world may never see again.
But Dave had no idea about the secrets of their childhood and the dramatic revelations that lay in wait.
Our father really never put a stop to it, really. He would always pretend it didn't happen.
Dave will take Flo and Kay to meet the world's leading experts on savantism.
Can you tell me when President Reagan?
Yeah, it was Monday, March the 30th, 1981, 2:30 in the afternoon.
In terms of identical twin female savants, I don't know of any others in the world.
This is the story of Flo and Kay.
When I saw the movie Rainman, I said, oh my God, it's them.
Unique, identical twin savants. Flo and Kay Lyman are 52-year-old identical twins.
The platters, the 5 statins.
They have extraordinary memories. They never forget anything that's happened to them.
Boy, this really takes about different music.
They've listened to music all their lives and can remember every record they've ever heard.
Salsa Orchestra, Double Exposure, Keller Williams. Oh.
Dave Wagner has been a friend of theirs for 20 years. In 1988, he was a news anchor in Tampa Bay, Florida, when one night he received a call from 2 unknown viewers.
Picked up the phone, it was Flo and Kay, and they began to sort of pepper me with a series of questions about my life, about when I was born, what I liked, my dislikes, really a litany of questions that I was not really used to, but they definitely appeared to be, friendly viewers and very, engaging and interested.
Over the years, Dave has developed a friendship with Flo and Kay.
Day after day by
Where did that come out?
January 1972.
What about Alone Again Naturally? Who was that?
That's Gilbert Sullivan, and it came out July of 1972.
Love Will Keep Us Together.
They captured it into New York, and it came out in May 1975.
It's unbelievable. My first job was as a disc jockey, and I thought I had a pretty good grip on music here. And this kind of quizzing started out when I was working at the TV station, where I was asking them while they were on the telephone. I would quiz them with these records, and their recall is amazing. Some of us might be able to recall that song after 30 seconds or so, but it's on the tip of their tongue. It's always right there. Disco Lady.
Yeah, Johnny Teller, and that came out April 1976.
Laughter in the Rain.
Neil Sedaka, and that came out December of 74.
A Fifth of Beethoven.
All right, and Walter Murphy and the Big Apple Band, and that came out August 1976.
Lady.
Yeah, which version?
There's a couple of them. Who sang it?
Oh, yeah, well, this one is by the Styx. Oh, and there's one by the Little River Band, and there's one by Kenny Rogers.
There's 3 of them?
Yes.
Really?
3 of them is what we know.
How do you remember these things? How do you do this? I like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dave found out that Flo and Kay were autistic savants. 2 of only 100 known people worldwide whose mental disability contains inexplicable genius in a specialized field like mathematics or music. After knowing Flo and Kay for several years, Dave began to make reports about them for his local news station.
For 39 years, Flo and Kay were told they were mentally retarded. What family and friends didn't realize is that Flo and Kay Lyman are rare autistic savants with incredible abilities.
They never forget a day of the week.
What day of the week was January 14th, 1969?
Tuesday.
Never forget what they ate.
What did you eat on January 10th, 1994?
Oh, for dinner we had pork chops, we had mixed vegetables and baked potato.
What did you drink?
Yeah, mint tea. Yeah, mint tea.
Never forget the weather on any day over the past 30 years.
March 13th, 1993.
Oh, that's where we had the no-name storm?
And how do you remember all these things?
Oh, very easy.
Dave has been so fascinated by Flo and Kay's story that he's filmed them on and off for 13 years.
1, 2, 3.
As children, Flo and Kay's abilities were neither recognized nor understood. One night, their mother went to the kitchen and turned the gas on. She tried to kill her children. Flo and Kay Lyman, the world's only female autistic savant twins, were befriended by their local newsman Dave Wagner, who first discovered their unique talent. Today, for the first time, Dave is taking them to meet Daryl Trafford, the world's foremost expert on savantism.
Well, we're coming to Wisconsin, Fond du Lac, to meet Dr. Daryl Trafford, who was a consultant for the movie Rainman. This visit will, prove to the world that Flo and Kay are incredibly unique people that the world has never seen and may never see again.
How you doing?
All good. All good.
Doing okay.
Where were you born? Where were you?
Actually, I was born in Fond du Lac.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you generally happy, you two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daryl Trafford has been studying savantism for 40 years. He will determine how Flo and Kay's amazing skills match up to those of other well-known savants.
July 18th, 1980. I was flown about 2 times.
When's the first time you went on a plane?
June 23rd, 1975, and it was a hot, steamy Monday evening. We remember that. It was a Monday.
I see. Okay. And do you keep track of a lot of different kinds of dates?
Oh, yeah.
How come you do that? Why do you just like to do that?
Oh, yeah. It's just up in our memory.
Uh-huh. Can you tell me the day of the week and the date when President Reagan was...
Yeah, Monday. Yeah, it was a Monday, March.
Dave Wagner has known for many years that Flo and Kay are autistic savants. Now their genius has been confirmed by the world's leading expert. They are unique.
1980, 11 o'clock at night.
There's no question but that is a savant syndrome phenomenon. No question at all. Savant syndrome is a rare but spectacular condition in which somebody with a developmental disability, including but not necessarily limited to autism, has some island of genius that stands in stark, marked contrast to overall handicap. The prodigious savants are people whose skills would be spectacular even if they were to be seen in a non-disabled person. Ordinarily, we'd call them a prodigy or a genius. I used to say there were fewer than 25 known living savants worldwide. I'm up to about 100 now.
Of these 100, Flo and Kay are the only identical twin sisters among them.
We are human computers. We remember everything from the past. It just comes.
It seems that they can remember everything that has ever happened to them.
Their memory and their categorization of things is truly remarkable. That is a savant syndrome phenomenon, no question at all.
But as is often the case, Flo and Kay's savantism comes at a price. It is bound up with autistic disorder. As children, Flo and Kay's abilities were neither recognized nor understood. Nobody made any attempt to understand what was going on in their world, so their condition remained undiagnosed.
It's almost like having a child in the terrible twos for a long, long time. And so you can see that it's quite a stress on the families. Many of these families were stigmatized by society, and there was a huge embarrassment factor.
Mom never talked about it. I wasn't told anything. I just knew they were different. I knew they were twins, but they were different than other twins that I had met. And my parents never spoke about it.
Like many mothers of autistic children in the 1960s, Flo and Kay's mother Eve felt embarrassed and tried to shelter her children at home in Irvington, New Jersey.
They were ridiculed a lot. A lot of people made fun of them, and I would always come to the rescue. And when they got a little older, in high school years, it was a little bit harder for them.
There were a few people in the neighborhood